Hi, this is Divine Real Jane, and this is your collective reading for the next 7 days. And I just felt the need to put love and honesty kind of crystals around. I just feel that there's an undercurrent of all of this that really is bringing other things to the surface, isn't it? So it's moving, isn't it? Anyway, I'll put those there for now. And these. It's having a play. Right, here we go. So collective reading. So this is handy to find out where we're all generally at all together, isn't it? And if we're in line with that, if we're sort of higher than that, you know what I mean? Not in a competition way, just so you know you're on track. Oh, the sun! Wow! Wow! So look at this. This is a change, isn't it? Oh, I think I might bring these back. Love and light and honesty. Well, there we go. Big changes in the collective. Fabulous. So, and anything that connects with this lightens the load as well. So, what else is going on generally for the collective right now? It's a loving offer. The collective's given a loving offer. So coming in with love and truth, really, isn't it? Loving messages and things like that. So this is collectively. And King of Cups, so the masculine, like the patriarchal kind of thing. It looks like it's becoming, as a collective, more loving, mature, loving, and honest. There we go. We've got the love and the honesty here. This is the truth crystal, and this is the love one, isn't it? Rose quartz. So there we go. We've got it in the cards here. Honesty, King of Swords. It's sort of, no matter what, it's honesty coming. It might be cold, but we're going to be bringing the truth in here. So I can feel it. Yeah, there's some harsh truths coming out, isn't there, as well? I mean, I would suggest keep out of the bad news. There's some horrific things that are coming to light, I think, at the moment. And for me, I think allow these things to unfold without, us without too much engagement in it. I think we've got to be the strongest energy wins, and if we can keep this, love and honesty kind of approach and energy, then that's what we send out to the collective as well, don't we? So there's also in the energy is a walking away of anything that didn't serve, walking away, even with this Eight of Cups. There's a certain amount of, sorry, can you see that? There's a certain amount of, emotional and material success there. But it isn't 10, it isn't the 10 out of 10. And the moon's here as well. As the moon indicates, there's sort of the duality. And as a collective, we're walking away from that, walking away from anything that doesn't serve us anymore as a collective. Oh, I can feel a buzz with this reading. This is like the sunshine. It's very lovely. So there's yes, with anything, when we bring anything to the light, there will be conflict, and people not, everyone's having to say, no one's listening kind of thing. It can be people fighting for those old ways, but it's all coming to light. As a collective as well, it's sort of hermit mode, finding out more wisdom, bringing more wisdom for us going forward. So anything else for the collective in the current energies? Oh, it's so positive this. I'm so happy to see the King of Swords and the King of Cups there. And there's also a bit of, so in energy there's a, this is like the miser of the deck, so there's a bit of tight hold, keeping your cards to your chest kind of thing. And that could be a good thing if people are bringing out you know, truths, saying the Hierophant hasn't come out yet, but that would be the legal systems, religious systems, things like that. There could be a bit of keeping your cards close to your chest to ensure at the right time that the right approach is made and the right information comes out, kind of thing. So that could be partly that, or you know, but it is about keeping tight hold of that pentacle kind of thing. I mean, it could be you know, if you've got lots of money success, that energy of like not wanting to share it, you know, and that's that kind of thing. So there might be people out there with so much money, as we can see, but are they sharing it? You know, it's for the good of us all, kind of thing. So anything else for the collective? For now, for what's happening right now. Ooh, those two came flying out. So yeah, so there's burdens as well. I mean, especially for people who are, you know, moving these systems along and being, what do you call it, the distractors, you know, in the marketplace we call it a distractor, don't we? But it totally changes the way everyone sees things and whatever. So there could be burdens attached to, you know, all of this, and responsibility about a new start, a new solid grounded beginning for us all. Lovely. Oh, I feel it's funny, I've got an energy going on at the minute. It's quite you know, that tingling energy when things are moving in the right way, kind of thing. So that's it. It's always a good sign, that one. All right, I think that's it for the current energy. So, oh, I'm hoping for this. Right. So, what's happening for the collective in the very near future energies as well? Oh, very near future energy. Very near future energy. The energy's coming into us. You know, bringing out full truth, and in a loving way, it can really open up kinds of words. So, as we can see currently, isn't it? So, oh, please keep out of those energies. So, keep in you the best energies you can. Okay, so, oh, well, there's a reminiscent of lovely connections, lovely times, and yeah, well, that would make sense, reminiscent of, you know, a good past, because we do have, things have changed a lot, haven't they? So there's that in the very near future coming in. And the star is about, you know, renewal, hope for the future, and faith for a good future, and you know, accepting what is, being grateful. I mean, this makes total sense, doesn't it? It's where people will be at, sort of even wishing for those good times that they had in the past, where, you know, things have changed, haven't they? But, and that makes this star energy really make sense as well, that, you know, we've got this renewed sense of appreciation of things, and keeping the faith for going forward for the future. So that's also a lovely energy. You know, this can mean I never say the word reconciliation for, you know, past connections as well. So, you know, maybe appreciating people who you've been, you know, people have been so busy they haven't really appreciated each other, and there might be more coming together of people as well. So that would be lovely. So anything else for the very near future energies coming in for the collective? I will take these then. Right. Oh, the sun. I love the sun. The sunshine's coming out. So all of these came out together. So we also have, I'll just move all this. Love me little setup. Whoa. Right, what can we, there we go. Can you see them all here? I'm asking as if, yes, I can. Right. Okay, so we've got, oh, well, mostly lovely. Right, so we've got, this is actually, yes, it's the twin flame card. Yes, for anyone who's watching. It's a twin flame card. It's got the 1111. It's for anyone who understands about the twin flame thing, if you believe in it. It's the most divine connections. Once you've done the work and once the other one's done the work, come together, actually do come together in celebration. And that's the divine connection. So that's in there. The next, but there's also another meaning for that. And fairness. So this makes sense. Things are starting to balance now into fairness. You can see he's got the scales there. You know, things weren't fair before. There was too much given on one side and too much taken on the other side. And all of this is balancing out, which is lovely, to make more of a grounded, solid connection. And mature as well, very stable. But there's also in the energy as a general, I mean, this is more like the loving, this is more the relationship side of the reading, really. I would say as a general. So this is about, you know, walking away, being a bit lethargic, having a kind of be bothered kind of thing, you know, missed opportunities. And there is a bit of toxicity around this. You know, this was about toxic bonds, obsessions, addictions, and all of that. And it's just this lethargy and can't be bothered kind of energy. You know, as I was going to say though, we've been through a lot, haven't we, all of us, and this energy can really, it's if like we've had enough and we're not even seeing opportunities now and all of that. So we've got to be aware of this. And you know, the thing is with this card as well, as I say, there's another meaning for this. And if you notice about this one and what this feels like, this is about, look, we've worked really hard, we've really gone through it, and it's about celebration now. It's about just having a break, celebrating. Christmas is coming, you know, for people who celebrate. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, it might be an idea for you to actually enjoy the Christmas, you know, that spirit as anyway, and feel good. Because really, at the end of the day, it's still very positive. As I say, this card lights up everything, and it's lighting up even that kind of, you know, energy. So that's lovely. You know, obviously it's about being the energy we want in the world, isn't it? Back to this love and light. And you know, enjoying the holiday season is coming. All right, so that's what's going on the collective. It's all good, really. And that's the card that's come up as the appreciation of lovely connections there, and perhaps even reconciliation from, you know, people who you haven't seen enough of, you know. So there we go. All right, all the best. Take care. See you next week.